the manual is saying this
Not
gap
that
is
one.
open, this gap is open, and it lays in there for the first one. So there's a slot in that piece, and then this goes
In there, yeah.
Yep. 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24. This is really crazy because, like, if we get the pressure wrong, then when it's up there, beams can just drop. So we have to work together as a team. First rafter is going in there with that dot, and then we marked the next one, just going right there with that dot. There with that dot, yeah, like that. Up. Okay, lift it up. You don't have to get the angle right. Right in the middle. Stage one. Okay. It's gonna go up there, so I need to get the other ladder. Like, I'm gonna lift it up, pull this ladder away, and then you pull this ladder out of here. And let's put this ladder where this ladder is. I'm already on it, so. Just you have to watch your head, because I don't want it to fall on your head. Like they even say in the manual to wear a safety helmet, just in case.
Focus.
Oh God, hold it. This is much easier. Hey.
Yeah?
Kudos to India for teaching me the head technique. Yeah, hold the ladder. Just don't get hit.
Okay, just go nice and slow.
Because I just hope these stay in place.
Oh, babe. Is this smart?
Yeah. I feel pretty good right now.
Okay.
It's just American Ninja Warrior yurt course. Is this board still in the notch?
Yes. You want the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a relay.
See the mark?
Just watch your head. There. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Woo!
Yeah?
It's still nerve-wracking, like it's not secure, like I would not move it.
Are you okay? What's the problem?
That was so nerve-wracking. If you have 3 people, I would definitely highly recommend having 3 people.
Or scaffolding, I mean.
Or scaffolding, yeah.
That's not by the book. The manual says use hard hats and extreme caution, but that is going to be Blackfish Hollow style.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go get some more beams.
I mean, to be honest, it looks like the UFOs are going to come visit us through that hole. What's really amazing is that all the mosquitoes and the bugs are clustered in like a colony above the ring, like they're worshiping the circle. It's crazy.
Is it in all the way?
Yeah, so it's in. The pin is in now. Here, hold it there. I'm gonna come up. That was easier. Okay. And then I just lift a little bit. I was really afraid I was going to break the lattice wood, so I'm holding the tension cable, and I was for tackiness. And then I just kind of pull it back, push the tension cable out, pull the board back. Don't pinch your finger, and it drops into the slot. So we're going to do this 7,587 more times. All right, it's the next morning, and all the work Nicole and I did, the dark looks fantastic, but the fact that the light has come out, we've seen some mistakes we made. So one mistake that I don't want you guys to make if you're doing this yurt for the first time is look at these rafters. Looks pretty good, right? The tension cable is sitting right in the notch right there, but look, these rafters are upside down. Yep, sure enough, we checked the manual. The reason we know this is because this morning we went to the next step and we're supposed to put a screw in there to trap the tension cable in that notch, and the screw's on the wrong side. So we've been remedying our mistake. Let me show you a correct one. Also made a mistake because I built a lot of garden arbors, and I always build the garden arbor with the nose on the top, and that's not correct in this case. So look at this one over here. This is correct. See how the long part is down. It almost looks like a shark that's upside down. And you can see how now we have the screw hole in there. So now we have a screw going through the notch, trapping the tension cable in that slot. So I'll show you how I'm spending my morning today. Reversing like 50 of these guys. What I'm finding is gloves help a lot, and I don't want to break the lattice wall. Like, I really don't want to break the wood, so I'm holding on to the tension cable, and I'm pulling with my left hand, and that gets the board out of there, but I'm keeping pressure going into the ring because I don't want the pin to drop out of the ring. I'm putting it in the correct position, and then it slides much better in there. And then Nicole is walking around putting in these screws. All right, screws.
Yes.
What are you finding?
I'm just putting it through the hole, and you just have to make sure that you don't put it in all the way, like all the way through, so it cracks the board. Just like that.
Nice. Okay, everything's sitting perfect. All the roof beams are screwed in and attached to the tension cable. Look at that gap right there above the door. We left that gap there on purpose because now we have these boards that are notched differently than the other ones, and these sit on top of the door frame. So let's go put them in. Can you notch it on the cable? Okay, can you hold that tension? Can you hold it there? Push into the ring. What we're finding is that we're able to push or pull the door frame a good inch or two, and that's playing with the level and the door frame being plumb. So we got Nicole on the reader, and I'm adjusting forward and back, and she's telling me when it's level. How about there?
It's level.
Okay.